If anybody tells him I'm stepping on him, you're gonna scream.
We're locals. We're on the same. We're both in Manhattan. But what about when Pedro's in Jersey with full clearance, full omnidirectional clearance with a 2x8 pill, and I'm taking him out? I'm taking out Pedro to US1, and US1 is taking out Pedro to me.
Can you imagine how he's dancing behind that mic right now?
If you want to talk about hysterical insult to injury,
Forget it. He can't hear nobody. All he got is Richie on the brain, him and the bad girl. Oh, I am the king of New York. How dare they say I didn't take over their mind, their manhood, and their world?
let me tell you, he actually turned off. I never seen him give up like that. I got that bitch going 10-7. And that was what, a few days ago. That was hysterical. Yeah, that shit was funny. That was funny. It tells me that Richie is a retard, like they call him. Like they called him at 31. Richard is a retard, number one. Number two.
He don't realize we are on Channel 31, and you guys won't correct a junkie, ain't that a bitch?
I mean, the last time I looked, I don't remember living in downtown Manhattan near the Trade Center. So, I mean, if I was in the Freedom Tower, maybe we'd be a lot closer. But I don't recall living at the tip of Manhattan, south of Manhattan. So I don't know. This guy is delusional, man. He does not know how to read a map. He's cracked up on heroin and crack and K2. So, of course, he's delusional. But
He can't even lie straight. He's cracked up on heroin. Well, I tell you what, after that NYC Radio Wars playlist, that Truth and Justice #1 video, after he knew he got beat with the crack story, and it was all K2 and heroin from there on in, right, boys and girls? Uh-oh, the king of New York, NYC Radio Wars the playlist.
So how in God's name can I be 12 blocks from you? This guy is a total fucking fool, a retard. The type of antenna, the type of cable you're using. Doesn't have a 360. Make so many excuses why I destroy him and Pedro into Weasel's Gate. But the funniest one was that I was across the water. Or not even across the water. I was across the street from Weasel. Now, the last time I looked, I don't live anywhere near the Upper West Side, the Upper East Side, or the tip of Manhattan. And as far as I know, there's...
How many times did he cry this to Bad Girl in the last, 2 video gates? This started off with Johnny arguing like crazy with somebody, and then This clown heard my voice talking to Bird, Brooklyn Bird.
Bridges and tunnels. He still feels that maybe 10 million years ago, Manhattan, Brooklyn, and the Bronx is one mass, because you could see on a map how it looks like it broke away. Yeah, maybe 10 million years ago, it was one solid mass. But, man, this guy is a fool, man. I tell you, his own words and his own video gates just puts icing on the cake, and I sit back and just laugh and get more and more views. When he sits there and makes about 50 videos a day and gets barely any hits, his combined videos that he makes from all his different channels doesn't even equal my one morning show that I put out there. And I don't give a shit about hits. I don't care if people watch it or not. I just put it out there. If you want a good laugh, watch it.
He's mad at my Enforcer 250 playlist, about 5-6 windows down on the YouTube page, 75 videos. He's mad at how many hits those videos got. Now look at the dates of those videos. These are the reasons he had to start his own fake-ass live channel. Check him out. Enforcer 250, the playlist on YouTube. And NYC Radio Wars, Manon NYC Radio Wars. Those first couple of videos, oh, Manon.
All right, so don't hate on me. Don't be jealous of me, bad boy, and the crew from the lower deck, because we got it going and you don't.
Oh, crap, he's crying to me. He ain't heard me key up in 30 minutes.
Do the right thing. Get off the crack. Get off the smack. Or if you see me, I'll put the smack on you. And do the...
Here's the crack upside your head. Here's the smack down crack.
Do it, Richard. Boy's gonna fucking flee and jump off his fucking skin. No, he wants a payday. I know exactly his plan. He wants a payday, and then he's going to want to sue. He's going to get one of those attorneys, and then he's going to say it was a hate crime that I slapped him because he's homosexual. That's what he's going to say. He's going to say, yeah, he called me a faggot. He called me all kind of names.
I exposed him as being a junkie and a fag, and he mad.
All those videos where you say that you got caught with men under your covers by his mom, it wasn't those his words. Big black men under the covers. Those are his words. He goes around the village striking up conversations with homos with dick busting out their belly. Well, those are his words. Wow, Richard, he's in denial, man.
What are you talking about? They got clips of you all day. They play it out. I'm not saying it's 100% content, but it's the meat, the juice that he never been the same over.
Let me just do what I gotta do. I'll be back in about an hour. And if I hear Cracky out there, I'll put the smack down on that boy. I'll let him know what's up, and I'll try to get him correct before the new year.
All right, I'm back. What did I miss? How about it, Brooklyn Bird?
Hey, man, I can't try to read.
Nah, man, I was arguing with my landlord, and I was outside with two customers. It was funny. You heard it in the video game, too. You heard me walk out on the last video game. But anyway, all right, I'm back. Bird, I'm reading your mail, man. We got this Galaxy 400 over here and this 29. We got a match up, do a wire and harness for, so we're back in the cut.
You gotta pump it up, Bird, man. You gotta pump it up.
Hey, Bird, he was going on the side. He said he'd be back in an hour. Tell him you don't really need to pump it up that much. But anyway, I'm back in the cut. You know why and who we're clear.
Yeah, Bolix, listen to Cracky.
I've got a barefoot radio. This is a barefoot radio.
He ain't gonna talk to you now, Bird. You heard me.
I'm using a barefoot radio and a steel whip, a 9-foot steel whip. That's all I got, a 9-foot steel whip and a barefoot radio. Anyway, let me get out of here, man. I gotta do what I gotta do. I'm hungry, tired, had a long day's work, so let me get out of here. Enforcer 250, the boss with the hot sauce, the man.
Hey, he's biting 273, and he came home with all the energy just to suck Richie's dick for the last 40 minutes in 2 videos. Amazing, ain't it? told you he wasn't going to talk to you, Bert.
I was just talking to him, crackhead. What are you, stupid or what?
Oh, God. Guys, stop, man.
You see that? He gets very jealous, Birdman. He's probably keen up.
Hey, Bert, I like when he tries to convince everybody I smoke his crack. I'm back in the cut.
Hey, maybe you can convince him. Hey, Birdman, maybe you convince Richard to come to the Barclay.
He can't convince me to finish the fight you started and don't know how to finish. So you're begging Richie for a date now? Nah. You know how the game board works, and you know I own you, your life, and it's never gonna change. There's only one way to end it, man. I told you that one way and one way only. Cry on, make all the dates you want. The king of New York, back in the cut.
I guess you're never gonna have the balls. I guess free and common sense is always gonna be your greatest attributes, Richard. I hear you, dog. Anyway, I gotta go. Let me get out of here. Enforcer 250 off the key.
How can fear of common sense ever be my greatest attribute, a word I taught you, when it was coming from a man who talked about the special gloves he bought to keep me up, and for months, almost a year and a half, out today's the day he's coming to tap me on the shoulder. Now he's begging me to go get that tap and meet those gloves. You know what you say about a man like that? He's the last thing you ever got to worry about. Balls are something he don't possess, and he wouldn't be here right now at this level. Enforcer 250, the playlist, 75 videos. Fifth window down, the king of New York is clear. Sorry, did I offend you, 250 blow, or did I speak a justified truth to the man of truth and justice? Alright, Bert, I'm back in the cut. I got this Galaxy 400, it's 29, and I gotta do a harness, match it up and all that other shit, make a jumper. You know who, Bertie Bird, the king.